Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Kovac Enterprises. We are working on the Superman kit from Monogram for the CP101 tribute group build, hosted by Kenny, May, and Daniel Leroy. And as you can see, we have started working on the diorama part of the kit, namely the brick wall. I initially went ahead and airbrushed the primer, which we had in gray, and I started working on the seams of the brick wall by using the Bondo glazing and spot putty, as you see here in front of me. And basically, well, I got 4 of them done already. But basically the seams and the gaps were mostly along these lines right here. So I decided to experiment with the Bondo glazing spot putty to hide the seams. And as you can see, I basically continued with that approach by actually applying the Bondo glazing putty to the rest of the surface of the brick wall. And so pretty much I like what I was seeing, and I just continued with the rest of the brick wall pieces. I did both the front and back. As you can tell, this is the back side because this is where the holes are at for the girders. But we did both the back and the front, and so there's one piece right there. And of course then we have this piece right here as well. And I just took my time and just basically covered all the seams and the exterior part of the brick wall on both sides. So there's a close-up shot of that. And I just let wherever the Bondo putty laid up, I just went ahead and left it so that it almost looks like clay material, and in different spots. So there you go, there's that one there. And here's another piece. Now on the bottom, I'll try to keep that as clean as possible because that's going to be glued to the base itself. But as you can see, it came out really nice. And I didn't want to cover it all up. You know, I want to make sure that the gray part of the primer was part of the grouting for the bricks, and I didn't cover all the bricks up totally with the red putty. I wanted some of that gray to kind of show through as well. So there's that piece there, and here we are with the 4th piece. This of course again is the back side, and I just kind of sparingly applied it all the way around for both front and back, and I even let some of it set up to where it almost looks like it's crumbling in these certain areas right here. So that being said, I'll kind of show you how I achieved this. It's a pretty simple technique. I actually saved one of the brick walls that are still in primer. I'll give you a quick little demonstration here of what I did to apply the red putty. So here we are here. We'll go ahead and let me go ahead and unscrew this. I'm going to basically try to finish up on this glazing putty because it is starting to harden up a little bit in the tube, so that's why I thought this was a pretty good idea. So basically what I'm going to do right now is just squeeze it. You know, see, it's getting pretty hard, but let's go ahead and curl it up like a tube of toothpaste. And all it takes is a little bit to get it out of the tube. As you can see, I got right here on my finger, right is here's, and let's go to it. So right now I'm going to go ahead and cover some of the gaps in the seams just by using my finger and just applying it to the brick wall. So there's that. And I'm just kind of being generous with it. So, but that's basically how it's going to come out. Alright, and we'll continue. And sometimes it's a little thick, so I'm going to take my toothpick and basically kind of run around there. There you go. Alright, let's see what we got now. Alright. There's that. Alright. Like I said, just a little bit on the finger, and we'll just continue. Now I don't want to put too much pressure over the gray primer because it is water based. If I apply too much pressure, I'll expose the blue molding that was part of the original plastic. So we just want to kind of just lightly coat it. As you can see, if anything I got left over, I'll just go ahead and run it across the path of the bricks, like so. So basically, that's how we're doing it. And sometimes I'll even kind of wet my finger a little bit of water, and actually I just got to cut it in the aluminum, but so squeeze it out on that side, but we'll take care of it. We'll get this thing done. So basically we're just going over it all around the edges, hide all our seams, like so. And again, I just randomly just kind of draw my hand across, and any excess I just lightly dab over the bricks. And this Bondo kind of sets up and dries pretty quick, so in a matter of about probably 10 minutes or so, it'll be dry to the touch. But that's pretty much the procedure that we do to obtain the special effects on the brick wall. So we'll continue with this and get this one completed, and we'll have all 5 of our pieces done. And I just kind of want to show you how I went about as far as applying the Bondo to the brick wall. So just a quick little video, and stay tuned. We'll be back with another update. All right, catch you later.